Around SASSA cards being found and people being arrested in the Eastern Cape. Newzroom Afrika's Ntsiki Nohiya live for you in Dutywa this morning. Ntsiki, good morning. What developments are there in this story?
Well, Stephen, I can say that they were supposed to appear at the Dutywa Magistrates Court today, but that is no longer going to happen, but rather the SASSA management in the Eastern Cape is here at this particular office to serve the three officials with precautionary suspensions. But to get straight to it, I'm now joined by Eastern Cape SASSA Regional Executive Manager Bandile Maqetuka, who's going to tell us about some of the reasons why your officials are not appearing in court today as expected.
Our officials are not appearing in court today because the prosecutor has asked us to bring more information to firm up the case against our three officials. However, we have suspended them this morning, and our investigators are gathering more information in that regard, and we hope that the case will be reinstated soon as we provide NPA and the police with the required information.
Mr. Maqetuka, how prevalent are the incidences of crime and the loss suffered, therefore, by SASSA?
Currently, we are investigating about 154 cases of maladministration, fraud and corruption in the Eastern Cape. We have suffered losses amounting to 1.9 million so far. We were able to prevent further losses because we intercepted about 124 cases and we could not incur any financial losses in that regard. As we speak, a teacher based in East London is appearing in court for submitting a fraudulently obtained ID, and the agents suffered a lot of money in that regard. About 50,000 rands has been suffered in that regard. Yesterday, an old lady came to this office complaining that one of the officials has demanded 2,000 rand from her before the grant is processed. We intervened, and the lady left the office with an approval letter, and an amount of 14,400 will be paid to her in April.
Bandile Maqetuka, the provincial regional executive manager here in the Eastern Cape 7. These are the workstations, Stephen, before I throw it back to you in studio, where the management, SASSA management, found unaccounted documents, ID documents, and incompleted affidavits belonging to people that are not here in the office, and they received a tip-off from the Department of Social Development, from specifically the MEC's office, Bukiwe Fanta's office, where one of the beneficiaries was allegedly said that she was, demanded 200 rand so that she can jump the queue. So this is the story here, Stephen. The management will be embarking and clamping on corrupt officials across the province, Stephen.